Let's listen to voices from the field respond to the question. How have you adapted for remote market assessment and monitoring?
One of the retail shops that sustain the food security of 70% of the Dominican population. These are very common and there is almost one in every corner of the country. Even though it's a well-known fact that the Dominican Republic is at high risk of natural hazards, such as floods, droughts, and hurricanes, we do not know the resilience of these shops in front of those hardships, or how well prepared they are for an increase in the demand or a disruption in the supply chain, which is what happened during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is why the Market Profitability Index is key for informed decision-making, early actions, and resilience building, which are three of the main areas WFP in the Dominican Republic has been working jointly with the government during the last few years. The MFI usually consists of 9 dimensions and is collected in the field. But because of the restrictions put in place because of the COVID-19, we have shifted to a remote data collection using telephones and a web survey, which allow us to monitor the progress and the quality of the information collected, and in real time. We have also reduced the MFI to only 4 dimensions to focus on key information needed right now. The MFI and overall the whole process has been a successful one, and the government is seeking to institutionalize this tool for the future and for better preparedness and decision making.
How to adapt to carry remote market assessment. We did collect primary data for remote market assessment using telephone with both male and female vendors, for example in Nepal and in Egypt. We did with market association leaders. In Philippines, the process was supported by local leaders and local partners. We triangulated the market data with Workflow Program VAN. We do coordination with working groups in Ethiopia, and we also reach out to market assessment in Bangladesh. How to carry out the market monitoring. Under the COVID-19 context, where there is restricted movement, we conduct remote market monitoring through telephonic interviews, which largely works well, and is the most preferable mode as it gives the primary data and helps develop a clear picture. We also joined the Joint Market Monitoring Initiative in South Sudan, where PAN is a member. We also collect and maintain the sex, age, disability, disaggregated data during market monitoring. We conduct key informal interviews, focus group discussion with women and men wherever possible. We are regularly in contact with female and male vendors of market at regular intervals. We try to do spot checks through funds, Chamber of Commerce on price control.
Hello, this is Noreen Fatema working with the VAM unit in Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh. Following the outbreak, we decided to stop on-site market visits for data collection. We immediately deployed MVAM. We trained our field monitors from the MNE unit on market monitoring and MFI and assigned them trader contacts for weekly calling. Since we didn't have a good database of trader contacts, we decided to use a snowballing approach to build up the trader database. At the moment, we have about 10 field monitors collecting data from multiple traders distributed across all the upojilas of Cox's Bazar district. Data collected is analyzed and released through a market monitor bulletin that VAM produces bi-weekly. The price data is also used by the CBT unit to set prices of food items in the WFP contracted retail shop in the camps and for monitoring the cost of a food basket over time. Thank you.
Again, let's listen to voices from the field, this time for Challenge 2. What are you doing to meet social distancing and hygiene or safety requirements while gathering market information?
What can people do to ensure social distancing and hygiene safety requirements while gathering market information? We ensure vendors and the beneficiaries, including women and men, are following social distancing and hand sanitization measures when buying the items, such as not more than 5 customers in a shop in one-time provision of hand sanitization at shops. We involve trader community-based organization Kathleen, potentially remotely. We conduct field visits through partners, community-based organizations to monitor the impact on market respecting World Health Organization government guidelines.
to prevent COVID-19, WFP VAM introduced remote data collection through phone calls. This is known as MVAM. The MVAM tool is rapid, effective and cost-efficient solution to collect quantitative and qualitative information from trader without enumerators' involvement in the market. So, there is no question about maintaining social distance and hygienic requirement. Thus, we can avoid putting life of enumerators and traders at risk. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for your work and stay safe.